Hi everyone, today we will learn one of the left hand skills, which is pressing down string. In Chinese guzheng music, the skills on left hand is much more important than the right hand because the left hand represents a so-called tune which will support the right hand sound. Chinese music relates to language very much. So the left hand represents the accent of the dialect and also the tune of folk songs or opera. So when we learn the left hand, we need to pay attention on details, but not just do the movement. Guzheng and guqin has a very unique character, which is the string. There is a space between the string and the surface of the soundboard. So it gives us a lot of space and opportunity to use that space. So we can create many sounds or the microtone. For example, we can do, or we can do, or we can do. That's all depends on left hand. And today the lesson we will teach is pressing down string. There are two things we need to pay attention. The first thing is the pitch. We need to press down on the string to reach to the correct pitch. The second thing is the timing, which means when we will press down. First of all, let's talk about the pitch. The symbol of the pressing down is an arrow going up. Then that means the pitch will go higher. And the symbol is after the note. Then that means the timing will be after your right hand play the string and then the left hand press down. So first of all, let's talk about the pitch. When you see the symbol, that means you will press down the string to the next pitch. Then that means, for example, if the music says press do string, then which means you should press down to reach the re pitch, because re is next to do, is the next pitch. So when we play re string, press down means we will reach the mi string. Okay, because mi is the one next to re. So when we play mi string, press down the mi string, which means we will reach to so but not fa, because Chinese guzheng is pentatonic scale, means 5 notes, means do, re, mi, so, la. So when the music says press down mi string, which means you need to press down and reach the so pitch, unless the music says fa or F sharp. So otherwise you just reach the so. So okay, do, reach re, re, reach mi, mi, reach so, so, reach la, la will reach do, but not ti. Okay, so the pressing down string means you reach to the pitch of the next string. Okay, then now, how do we know when we press down the pitch is right? How could we learn that? Since you have already tuned your zither, so you know every pitch should be correct, because you use the tuner to tune it. So if you want to press down to the next pitch, the first thing you need to do is play the real pitch first. For example, if we want to press down Do to Re, and then we need to listen to the Re first to know what is the pitch we should go up. Remember, this is Re. And then you will play Do string, and then your left hand press down to reach the Re you think it is. Okay, now again, Re, and play Do string. When you think that is the right pitch, and then you just stop there. Now you are going to test if you are doing right. So play the real Re again. And then play those strings that you just pressed down. And listen to if they are same. If you still are not quite sure, you can do the next test, which is put your right thumb on Re string. Put your finger, the second finger, on the Do string and play them together. Okay, so if they are same, then that means you press it down, up, reach to the right pitch. So the thumb on the Re string, index finger on the Do string. And after you test that's correct, don't release it yet. Feel how hard and how deep you press down. And when you press down, there should have some marks on your fingers because you give some pressure there. And remember, always relax your hands. Both hands should keep round. And relax your wrist, your arm, and the shoulder. So just open your hands same wide as your shoulder. And then the left hand stand, 3 fingers stand on one string. Some people can use 2 fingers to press down, which is okay, as long as you have enough power to push down string. So now let's try again. Press Do string to Re. The first thing you need to know is what is the Re pitch. And then play Do, press down, test, and test the 2 string. Okay, so now if you don't reach the right pitch, then how do you correct that? Okay, I will give an example. So play Re again, and play Do. Okay, I don't know if I did that right or not. And then so play Re, and play Do string. Okay, you know that's not right because they are not the same. Okay, so now put your thumb on the Re, put your index finger on the Do, and then adjust your left hand when you play it. If it's too low, then you press down more. You push the string down more. If it's too high, then you release your left hand a little bit until you get the right pitch. So move up and down your left hand to try it. So it's still too low, right? So you push down. Okay, now sounds right. They are same. Okay, and then now don't release your left hand yet. Okay, feel how hard, how deep. Okay, remember it, and then leave. Okay, so now try Re, press down, and reach Mi string. Still play Mi first, and play Re. Okay, test. Okay, and put the 2 fingers on 2 strings and test. Okay, then release. Now try mi to sol, not mi to fa. Okay, so play sol, and then play mi. Test. Test. Okay, la to sol, sol to la, so la first, and then sol. Test. Test. Okay, la, press down to do. Okay, so this is how to press down to reach the right pitch. Okay, and then next one is when your left hand should press down. Okay. The movement over your left hand to press down your string is the half beat of your original note. For example, if your original note is 1 beat, the movement of press down will happen on the half beat. We use do again as an example. Do, press down to re, so it becomes do, re. Or you can read like a do press. Okay, you either read do, re, or do press. Okay, you can use the machine to help you to count the tempo. So if do is only half beat, and then the pressing down movement will happen on the quarter beat, because half of half is quarter. For example, if it's do, pressing down to re, and then mi, and then that will sound like a do, re, mi, but not a do, re, mi. That is wrong. Okay, so the movement of the pressing down will happen on the half beat of the original note. So the timing things I will demonstrate. If it's do to re, 1 beat, do is 1 beat, and then re should press down on the half beat. Not too early, not too late. Okay, again. Okay, so if I do the do, press it down to re, and then play mi, there should sound do, re, mi. But not, this is wrong, because your left hand is not on the quarter beat. And so the correct one is, okay, not, this is wrong. And this is wrong too. That is wrong too, okay? So you have to press down on the half beat of the original note. Okay, so this is the timing things, okay? So the next one is you're already pressing down, and the music didn't allow you to come back. Then when you can release your left hand, which will the same as what the music says, and you will not let anyone to hear the releasing note. For example, you should do, then hold there, because you cannot come back. Otherwise you will hear, then that will be wrong. Okay, so you only can hear, but not, and certainly not, this is totally wrong, because you even didn't reach the correct pitch, and then you just come back. So the timing and pitch are both wrong. Okay, so you have to do, hold there. Okay, so when will you come back? Which is, you can use the next note. When your right hand to play the next note is the time you can come back. Then that means you play Do, you press down to Re, and then your right hand will play Mi. At the same time your right hand play Mi, then your left hand can come back to cover it. And I will demonstrate this. Do, Re, Mi. Okay, if you don't use the left hand to cover, you will become. This is not what the music says, so that will be wrong. The correct one is watch my right hand and left hand. When my right hand play Mi, and then my left hand back. So the left hand up, the right hand go down, okay? Okay, I will do a slow motion. Okay, Do, press down to Re, and then when I play Mi, which is the next note, my left hand use that chance to come back, so the right hand Mi can cover the coming back sound. Okay, so the left hand come back when my right hand play the next note. Again, I demonstrate it slowly. Okay, this is the timing things. The pressing down happens on the half beat of the original note. The coming back will happen when I play the next note, unless the music says I can come back. Otherwise, you have to use the next note to cover your coming back song. So again, Do, press down to Re, and then I play Mi, and then my left hand come back at the same time when I play Mi. So you cannot hear I coming back. If I don't cover it, it will become. That's wrong. Okay, so the two things when you learn the pressing down string is you have to press down to the correct pitch, which is the next sound of the string. Okay. And the second thing is the timing, when you press down and when you come back. You have to press down on the half beat of the original note, and then come back when you play the next note to cover it. Okay, this is today's lesson. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.